All right, am I live? I think I'm live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome everybody to another gaming session. No. Yes, indeedy, we're doing it again. MLB The Show 21. You know, I just can't get enough of this game. I mean, it's just one of those games that there's just a ton to do, and we just want to showcase it to its best of its abilities. I mean, geez, can you blame me? But speaking about that, I did watch a video showcasing the show on the Xbox Series S, comparing it to the Xbox Series X. And man, I'm very proud of the Series S and how it performs compared to the Series X, at least in this game. It's very minute, the difference in quality between the Series S and Series X. Yes, the X is a very small, little bit better. And even the frames, so I've noticed in the cutscenes, the frames do drop in this game. And it's the same thing with the Series X as well. So, you know, be that as it may, maybe it'll get better over time. I don't know. But as of right now, well done, Series S. Well done. So if you guys are new here and, new to this channel, this gaming channel, I'd like to first welcome you. But if you could do me a huge favor and like this video, share the content, of course, hit the notification bell and subscribe to the channel so you'll be notified every time I go live or when I post new content. Also, like I was saying, those that are new, I do have it pinned in the top comment in the live chat. The main channel, Handsome Gadgets. Check it out over there. I just posted a brand new video talking about a topic that I haven't talked about ever on the channel. So be that as it may, I think it's an interesting topic to talk about. Interesting little test, not only for myself, but for the channel. And we'll see what happens. It's, so there's quite a few cool things that are happening over there on the main channel, Handsome Gadgets. But yes, I know you guys are waiting for this. Now let's get into it.
You would think I'm in the six. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it. Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, knows kinda hard to swallow, but we gotta do this.
Now batting, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
All right, let's see if we can do it this time. Last time I lost. See if I can win this time.
The round is now underway. That's all into the bullpen.
Missed that one. Woo! Oh, I missed that one too? Dang. Oh, man. So far, not so good. Dang. That one's good.
All the way out to the concourse. See you later. That one in the bullpen.
Ah. Is that deep enough? Oh, it is. Oh, 479. Oh my goodness. There we go.
He takes on the bleacher section.
Woo, doggy. Come on.
A hat trick. 3 in a row.
Ah, missed that one. Ah. That wasn't good at all. Ah, I think that fouled it. Yeah.
And there it goes. Into the bleacher seats. See you later.
444. There we
Into
go.
the bleachers. That's 3 in a row now.
Woo, I made it.
4 in a row. That one, gone. He takes on the deepest part of the yard.
Dang. Didn't get high enough. That one should be good. Let's see. Yep.
And that one, out of here. To the deepest part of the ballpark.
Woo. Got it over.
Into the bullpen.
Ah, fouled that one. Got some good competition here.
30 seconds left.
497 feet. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's a monster home run. That one's out of here and into the second deck.
Woo, made it over.
Here into the rock. Wow.
Hey, what's up, Ratapacha? Yeah, this is where I'm doing all my live streams for the Xbox Series S. So welcome.
The batter, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr. Let's see what he can do.
Ah, come on. There we go. There we go. See ya.
All the way out to the concourse.
Did it get high enough? Yes.
Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section.
Oh man, the servers are full? Dang.
Out of here.
That always sucks, man.
Bleachers.
I don't think that's far enough. Oh, it is. Oh, nice.
To the free fall. And there it goes. Into the bleacher seats.
Come on. Woo-hoo-hoo. That's going far. Upper decker?
It's out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen.
Did I get enough?
2 minutes remaining.
Yep. 483.
Into
Man.
the bleachers.
Yes.
Goodbye. That's into the bullpen.
Did I get under it? Did I get enough? Did I get enough? Go, go, go. Yes.
6 consecutive home runs.
Looking pretty good, guys. Oh. Did I jinx myself?
Just 1 minute remaining.
Man, the deepest part of the field. Oh.
No question about that one.
Ah.
30 seconds left.
Come on. Come on. That one's going out. That one's going out. That one's going out.
That ball is gone.
Woo, doggy.
There's a home run.
Oh. Hey, what's up, big boy Mike? Oh man, yeah, this game looks... It's the real deal. They did a good job on it. Alright, let's see. Who we playing? Mike Trout. Alright, final round.
Here we go. And now, the challenger in this championship round, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ooh, barely.
Into the bullpen. See you later. That one in the bullpen.
Ooh.
Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Go, go, go. Oh, yes.
Out of here. Heads up, bleachers. 3 minutes to go.
Upper decker.
Into the second deck.
Woo-wee. 500 feet.
Way out to the concourse.
It's going out to the cars, man.
4 in a row now.
Ah, that was too high. That was a shot, man.
Into the bleacher seats. Another home run.
Ah, I got into that one. Ah, man. That one's gone.
See you later. Into the bleachers.
I don't know about that one. Oh, that's a laser beam.
That one out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. Another home run.
Ooh, yes.
His third in a row.
That one should do it.
That's number 4 in a row.
Oh. Come on, tie it up. Yes. Oh no. I thought I tied it up.
Just 1 minute remaining. 6 consecutive home runs.
Ooh, barely.
Gone over the deep part of the wall. Keep it going, fam. That's now 8 in a row.
Oh, stay fair.
30 seconds left.
Yes.
That one gone off the yogurt.
Oh no.
Making it even. 20 home runs. Wow.
Oh, is that going deep enough?
It's out of here. Into the rock. Wow.
Did I win? Oh, the champion.
Home run derby champion. Ronald Acuna Jr.
Sweet. Yes. All right, let's see if we can play a game. Let's try online. Let's play a game online. Let's see. Of course, my Braves, Max Fried, Truist Park. Wait. MLB Network. Let's see. We can match with somebody. And hopefully they don't quit today, like yesterday. Everybody was quitting on me. Ooh, the Yankees. I think we just lost to the Yankees recently, like in real life.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. It's Interleague Baseball, next on MLB Network. Now at the plate is Gleyber Torres. He will lead this one off today. And he fouls this one off. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Another one sent foul.
That's a great sinker right
change.
there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Batting third, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
The 1-1 home. High in the air down the right field line. Acuna's there for it, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Man.
Cole has his target. Here's his offering.
Foul. What's he going to get me with? Change up, down. That's what I'm guessing he's going to do.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Now Ozzie
forcing
Albies
fastball.
as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. He's right there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Come on,
Stepping
Freddie.
in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Freeman.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right now.
Oh,
For strike three, and that
dang. I guessed it right and everything.
striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. His prior history versus this arm, he's got a 3-for-5 line. He's taken him deep once. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Oh, an inside
Here comes the
sinker.
1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So now here is DJ LeMahieu
The second baseman,
from the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
LeMahieu.
Let's throw him a high fastball. Now let's throw him a curve.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting
Here's Jay Bruce now.
the first baseman, Jay Bruce.
Down the third baseline. And a great
buddy.
inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out this side in order. Here's Marcell Ozuna, his career line against Garrett Cole. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Back goes Stanton to the track. And this one bounds around against the wall.
Oh, I thought it
And
was
the
gone.
Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Yes.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Travis.
So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Full sets. Here's the pitch.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
I knew he was doing a
Too
knuckle
close for
curve.
comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Ozuna leads off second with nobody out. Stanton will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. A man at second with 1 down, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Contact there, and it's 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that's in there, base hit. The throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Yeah, that's what's up.
In now, Austin Riley. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. The batter will be Christian Pache. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Garrett.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the
Yes.
ballgame, and that ends the inning.
Let's go.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Max Fried. Cole's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Knuckle curve.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yep.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as he
I
picks
swung
up
right
another
through
one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
Now
right
back to
fielder,
the top of the lineup.
Ronald
Stepping in,
Acuna.
Ronald Acuna.
Junior.
To 2-2 now. And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Ooh,
Torres picks it
oh.
up. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to
Dang.
get him by a step for the second out. So up steps Ozzy Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2 out, nobody on. Well out in front of the breaking ball there
Dang.
for a strike.
I swung right through it.
He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there
Foul.
on the mound is completely
Just foul.
shutting you down.
The 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in next, Aaron Judge. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Aaron Hicks.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Come on, Blue.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is hit hard to
Foul.
the right side. But this is going to land foul, so they'll tee it up again. 3-2. Grounded down the third baseline.
Oh, no.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
There goes my no-no. That's okay.
Up next to the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
To the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Turned on down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's throwing a bunch.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do
Ooh,
it.
that was close.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Two balls and a strike to Freeman. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And there's one away. So now into the box is Marcell Ozuna. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Fouled away. And the payoff pitch. Fouled off. The next 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Ozuna, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back.
Woo!
Stanton giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Good matchup. Good matchup.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jay Bruce. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Stepping in once again is Gio Urshela. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well.
Dang.
Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And he will make it into 3rd with a 1-out triple.
Dang.
Now back.
Let's see. Where's the
Catcher.
No, I just want to do. Okay.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
So he sets him down swinging. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
The count now at 2-2. Now that's popped up. Freeman is there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position.
All right, let's get some insurance, guys. Let's tack on some more runs.
Now it'll be Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Torres brings it in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next will be Christian Pache. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, it probably was a, yeah, it was a strike
And
anyway.
Bruce
So
has got this one 2 away now. Next
The
to hit,
pitcher, number
Max Fried.
54.
He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Here now the 2-2. Is looked at and the count moves full. Ronald Acuna would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat.
I should have. Oh dang! I'm not warming up anybody. Oh no.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Up next for the Yankees.
So a runner at first.
Okay.
Aaron Jones.
Running game.
Sean Newcomb takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd
The
time.
center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Wow. Woo. That would have been bad.
Here's the 1-2. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So stepping in is Jay Bruce, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Here's the 1-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
That was that was close, man. That was close.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Cole gets the sign, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Front door with the slider, he clips the zone for a called strike. And he fouls this one off.
Those are the pitches in the game that you don't get back as an offensive player. I know it's easy sitting up here in the booth calling the game, but he'll be thinking about that one for a while if he doesn't get a hit in this at-bat right here.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And that'll bring in the former top
knuckle curve,
prospect,
I hate it.
Albies. He grounded out last time up.
Yes.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Yes. Hey, I'll take it.
The first baseman, number 5, ready. Freeman.
Oh man. Don't tell me we got the server issues again. Ah. Oh my goodness. Yep. Lost connection. Dang. All right, well, we'll go back to March to October. Dang, man.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace.
Well, as teams do these days, Ronald Acuna is being honored in tonight's bobblehead giveaway.
Well, Matt, if there's anybody on this team who you'd want in your bobblehead collection, it's maybe this guy, because let's face it, he deserves to have a big head. He brings so much to this club.
I agree with you, Dan. And there's no bigger superstar to these fans. Let's hope he can give them a thrill or two in this one tonight and say thanks for them coming out.
So next to bat will be J.D. Davis. Lifetime against this particular arm. Pretty average results, 4 for 15. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Acuna going back. On the
Right at
track,
the warning
he
track,
makes
man.
the catch. the third now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Acuna digs in now. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Nope.
2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball
Dang.
grounded is short. This could be 2. McNeil's got it for 1.
Ooh, barely.
They won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Striding in is Max Fried. The potential tying run for him at third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Throws in on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Next to hit is Dominic Smith. He was a double play victim last time around. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 2, and the J.D. Davis the next at bat. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. And here's
All right, let's see if we can get on
Ronald
base.
Acuna Jr. now.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Dang.
Smith is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Well, to wrap up our conversation from earlier, Acuna was not sharp at the plate in this one.
Nope.
Yeah, this was definitely not his best showing. Seemed like his timing and rhythm were just off the entire game. So I'm sure he'll be doing some extra work in the cages to iron those things out. He's a lot better hitter than what we saw today, and they'll have to hope that he can get back on track next time out.
Tusani.
Touki Toussaint has torn up the minor leagues as they've decided to take a shot on this exciting arm at the top level.
What a terrific moment for any young pitcher, Matty. I remember getting there for my debut, just taking in all the sights and sounds, and I'm sure he's going through the same thing right now.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm looking forward to seeing how he handles the emotions out there on the bump. If he can find some calm, it could be a great performance.
Now at the plate is Kevin Newman, and we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off the afternoon for Pittsburgh, the shortstop.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Acuna's there for it. He's got it one away. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them, as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, via Hey D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Brian Reynolds stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Dang.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. And that one yanked just foul.
Bring it inside.
2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Down in order go the Pirates. And now the Braves will step up for their first opportunity to score. Second inning set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Brian Goodwin. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Bounce towards the mound. Knee high, he barehands it.
And he
Adds
got it.
off to that one.
Yeah.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And I'm locking in on second baseman Ozzie Albies right now. This guy is an elite defender. Came up as a shortstop through the minor leagues until he dislocated his elbow. Has since moved over to second base, and also both sides of the plate. A switch hitter with this kind of swagger and this kind of defense doesn't come along often.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
The next 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
The next 0-2 is a ball down and away.
Just missed.
Tough
Dang.
curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat
Let's get
going.
this guy out.
One out, nobody on. And
Oh,
another
my
foul
goodness.
ball. Just off the outside that
Aw,
time.
come on,
laid
Blue.
off for a ball.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the
Yes.
guy who executes.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
So here's Adam Frazier.
The second baseman.
As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 302 is the average coming in. 8 home runs and 14 driven in. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. It remains 1-0. So now to the plate, Todd Frazier. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. 1 away. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Another slider. The outside corner. And
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jacob Stallings goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the box now, JT Brubaker.
The pitcher.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Freeman is up with it. And
good job, Freddie.
Step on the bag himself, and the
Good
inning
job.
is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So the next to bat will be Touki Toussaint. And as we previewed before, this is his first at-bat with his new club. And the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty,
yes.
but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Next up is Freddie Freeman. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
yes. Attaboy, Freddie.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, making it an even 250 for his career. And the Braves add on. It's 4-0.
Well, teams have absolutely been teeing off on him the last couple of games. He gave up 3 bombs last time out, and he's already given up 2 here in the early going. You want your pitchers to be consistent, but not consistently bad.
All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, gotta be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game.
Come on,
maybe
Blue.
they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going. Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Set to deal on 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Into the
Another
box.
slider
Eric
outside
Gonzalez.
corner.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on
Did he go?
and
Did he
missed,
go?
and that's strike 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Swing and a liner.
Ah, there's
and the
the first
Pirates
hit.
are in the hit column.
Dang.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch. It doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2.
Ah.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Thank
and
you.
Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're down 4-0. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Gregory Polanco. First offering on its way. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Count still at 1-2. And he got him. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see there they're just 1 place off the top spot in the NL in that category. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings up Adam Frazier. First delivery to him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Here's Todd Frazier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman, Todd Frazier.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Count even at 2-2.
Oh, the
Into
Heat.
the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail here 4-0. So here now is the pitcher, Tuki Toussaint. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No outs, nobody on. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
That's all
Into
good.
the box, Jacob Stallings will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Colin Moran will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been looking for. 1-1 the count now.
Come on.
Hit hard down the right field
Foul.
line. But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Full count now, 3-2. Kevin Newman is on deck. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Tuki Toussaint. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Camargo over at second. Pache on at first with nobody out.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Struck him out.
One of the toughest pitches they hit.
7th inning ready to roll and set to go as the third baseman, Eric Gonzalez. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
To 1-2 now. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses 2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Yes.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now.
(12-0). I like that.
Next to stand in is Brian Goodwin, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Fouled off.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Skied into straightaway right. Acuna's there for it. And that will end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0.
Oh man, froze. Hold on, let me get it back to where it needs to be.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gregory Polanco stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. On he pops it up. Albies in foul ground, and no one will get this one. And he fouls this one off.
I pitched 84 pitches. Still doing pretty good.
Here comes the 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Albies picks it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Adam Frazier. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
So now to the plate, Todd Frazier. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fastball just missed above the zone. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And it's fouled away. To the left side, but it's well foul. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
On the heat. Splitter.
Now the pitch.
Come on, dude. Dang. Quit fouling him off, dude.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game,
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out.
Good job, Freddie.
1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Just about giving up. Ryan Zimmerman steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with. He really made a splash in his first game with the big club today. It was nothing but zeros on the scoreboard.
Man, was he ever. He was absolutely dealing on the hill today. Every year, teams call up pitchers hoping they catch lightning in a bottle, and he showed some sparks today, that's for sure.
Yeah. What?
Braves have been wreaking havoc on their opponents so far this season. For a word on that, let's go down to the field with Hue White.
Matt, this fan base expected a contender this year, and so far they've gotten what they expected and more. They've been terrific in April and May, and they seem capable of leaving the pack behind. But I'm told they don't want to get ahead of themselves. They're going to stay humble, keep doing the little things right, and just play good baseball. And, well, it's working so far, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. So here's Jeff McNeil, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
And he falls behind 0-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Down the first baseline. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. The throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
That was a fair ball.
Feel really good, D-Roll. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
3 runs already home here. And there's ball 2 now.
Dang.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
All even now, 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Dominic Smith is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Oh, no.
And a shot hit down the corner. Into the upper deck, but foul.
That's a shame right there. Foul home run. Would have given his team the lead. Has to be able to refocus, recalibrate, set his sights on something over those 17 inches.
And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now. On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Fielded cleanly. Throw pulls the first baseman off the
Oh, my
bag.
goodness.
And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Toussaint is there, and
Stop
he
the
puts
bleeding,
it
man.
away to stop the bleeding. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5. Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. 1-0 the count. Fouled away. The 1-1 home.
He tried to give me the chase. Watch. Oh,
Still
right
a
down
ball
the
and
middle.
2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a deep drive.
Oh,
to left.
yes.
Gone to lead off the
Too bad
inning.
I didn't have anybody on base.
Dansby Swanson with a solo shot. Number 10 for him on the year. And it's a 5-3 game now.
Yeah.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Austin.
Standing in now, Austin Riley. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Dang.
This guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any
Ooh,
type of
stay
attack
alive,
with
stay
this kind of
alive.
stuff.
Nope.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Yes. All right,
So
Christian
a runner is
Pache.
first now with nobody out. And up next will be Christian Pache from the stretch.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
1-1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him
Drop.
miss.
Yes. Oh, no.
McNeil's got it for 1.
Wow.
Jason Kipnis will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide.
Ooh,
and
that one
while
got
we
him.
talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Well, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point and the ball ran inside until it caught him.
Perfect
now
guy.
We'll see if he can work around it.
Perfect
And
guy
he
up to
fouls
the
this
plate.
one off.
Come on, Ronnie.
As a look, now the pitch. Head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Dang.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Got him.
Dang.
And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And now, Freddie Freeman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And that misses the
Walked him.
ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Marcelo Zuna is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
2-0 now.
Come on, walk me.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Dang.
So another game is in the books. Guys, what do you make of where things stand around the league as we head into June?
Matt, we are at the point in the season where certain teams have seized the mantle of front runner. If you are on one of those pace setters, you are looking to keep your stride, and if you're not, then you're trying to keep an eye on who's out in front of you and see if you can either cut into that lead or at least keep pace and not be left in the dust.
Totally agree. This is usually the time when we start to see
Failed.
teams separating themselves a little bit, but there's a lot of season left at the same time.
I'll do one more. One.
And we're in a heated contest between 2 division rivals, one of whom is happily nested at the top of the standings, and the other one is looking to shake the tree a bit.
Matt, listen, if you want to be the best, you've got to beat the best, right? These are the games where a team who's trying to come out on top of the pack can get a leg up. And of course, if you're on top, this is a prime opportunity to keep them away.
Striding in now for the Nats, Victor Robles. Lifetime against this pitcher. He brings a .353 batting line. First offering on its way. Ready with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Sit down, clown.
Stepping up is Jake Knoll. A couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. 0-1 the count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. And last half of the seventh here, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
You're just seeing a great game plan get executed out on the mound. They've been able to keep this lineup in check all day long, and when they have hit the ball hard, credit to the defense.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. And that misses
2-1.
2-1. And
3-1.
Changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fouled
That was
away.
a walk.
And
Oh,
he
no.
struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Past battles with Scherzer. He has 7 hits in 37 tries. And additionally, he's gone down on strikes 13 times. Turner has it. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Guys, let's take a look at the defense right here. Super quick on the exchange from glove to hand right there to even give himself a chance to get this fast base runner out. He beat it out, but he couldn't have done any more defensively on that play.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Come on.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next will be Christian Pache. From the stretch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Just behind the fastball there.
Same
2 strikes
spot,
now.
dude. Dang.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back.
It's just foul.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1 and 2.
Nope.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Oh. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now a ball lined hard.
Come on,
right
drop.
center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Dang.
Andrew Stevenson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
The batter, number 7.
Ready now is Trey Turner. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ender.
At the plate now is Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Swanson into
Got
shallow
it.
left. He makes the catch. Daniel Hudson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Jason Kipnis is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled off.
Let's see. Do I got anybody in the bullpen? Okay.
0-1 count and the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Swing and a liner. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ronald Acuna stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. There's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And they have taken the lead.
Ronnie does it again. Yes.
A solo shot here to left as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
452. All right, you know, we're saving that one.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Hope we got on the board, so. See if we can get some insurance runs.
Ozuna, career line against Daniel Hudson. An impressive 4 for 7. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And gone.
Another tear.
Into the second deck.
That's what I'm talking about.
A solo shot here to left, number 22 on the year, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Jeremy Jeffress is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
batting, catcher, Alex.
At the plate, Alex Jackson. He swings and grounds it to short. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one.
Okay, put in Tuki.
Tuki Toussaint comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Juan Soto stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
The 2-2.
Oh.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Another 2-2 offering. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Big spot here, and it'll be Starlin Castro, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Soto stands at third with one gone in the inning. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. A man at third with one away. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Singled last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Let's get this guy out. Tuki.
Popped him up. He brings it in, and the Braves have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. So, guys, do you think games against division rivals might mean more to the players than others?
I do, Matt. I mean, these guys are competitors, and they want to win every game. But they know that when October comes around, it's a division championship that really sets you up for success in the postseason. These rivalry games are a bit more impactful to that race, so yes, I think their outcome can affect a player's morale a little bit more noticeably.
My fire. All right. Whew. Yes, indeedy. Oh my goodness, that was fun. Hope you guys had a good time, watching the stream, whether you watched it live or you're watching it later. Hope you guys had a good time checking it out. It's, if we could just get these servers to do what they're supposed to do, I mean, yeah, it'd be a lot more entertaining to play people that, real people, not just the computer. So, yeah, not just have them quit on you or the servers just crash and, It just doesn't work, and so it's like But I know they'll fix that, in due time, in due season. But as for now, there's a ton. I still haven't even gone through Stadium Creator. I'm still working on this. Yeah, there's a lot to do, a lot to go through. But hey, if you haven't done so already, would you do me a huge favor and like this video, share the content, of course, hit the notification bell, and subscribe to the channel so you can be notified every time I go live or when I post new content. And if you're new to this channel, you may not be familiar with my main channel, Handsome Gadgets. You can check that out. I've pinned a link to the main channel pinned in the top comment in the live chat. So go ahead and check it out. Share, like, subscribe, all that other fun stuff over there as well. I got a ton of content over there talking about the Xbox Series S, but also other gadgets, electronics, cell phones, earbuds. Today I had a special video that I released. Haven't talked about it ever on the channel, but it was we'll see how it does, and we'll see if more and more people come to the channel because of it, and if more people like the video, like the content, maybe I'll do more videos like it too. But you got to go click the link and check it out so you know what I'm talking about. But we got about 26 playbacks today, so it's kind of light, but it is what it is. And yeah, but for those that did show up and came out and liked this video and all that stuff, I appreciate you guys and gals. But until next time, Handsome Nation, thank you and have a good one.